Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today is a lovely Tuesday. And I'm just coming on to say good morning and to wish you guys well. I have a meeting actually I'm about to go into right now. And I was like, well, let me start off a new vlog and say good morning because I don't know what I'm going to get into on this day. But it usually starts with good morning. So anyways, if you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you guys so much for checking your girl out. Make sure to hit the like button or something before you dip up out of here, just in case you want to see any more videos that I put out, you know, just in case type thing. And it's free. So aside of that, let's see. I have a couple of meetings today, AM and PM. Looking forward to, you know, just being done with some of this stuff. And I think I need to run to the grocery store because this week is actually Juneteenth week. So I don't know, you know, if I'm going to celebrate or not. I think I told you guys in my last vlog, my baby boy Kai was not feeling the best, but you know, he's getting stronger and stronger and better. And hopefully by the time you guys get this vlog, he's going to be back to his normal self, you know, that type of thing. Anyways, I have a couple of selfie sticks, like maybe 2 or 3 of them. And here's the thing about me. One of them is in my closet in my room on the floor, the closet floor. And then another one, I think is in my trunk somewhere. But you guys, this does me no justice, no service at all to know where they are and not have them in my hand, because that just doesn't make any sense. So I do need to find my selfie sticks. Oh, okay, I need to read this email. Anyways, I do want to, I need to find my selfie sticks so that I can give you guys better angles around me when I'm talking to you and moving and grooving and all that other good stuff. Anyways, good morning. How are you guys this morning? Light up the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Not sure what I'm going to get into in this vlog, but you know what? Whatever the title says is what happened. How about that? Okay. So anyways, y'all stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys. So it's lunchtime and your girl's back. And I'm only back for a few ticks because I got a meeting in about 40 minutes. Anyways, this is what I'm having for DaLunch today. So I made this pasta with broccoli, and it's actually like a pan-seared chicken in here to go with it. So y'all might not be able to see my pan-seared chicken, but baby, it's here. And my broccoli, and then I just made some Hawaiian rolls, some toasted Hawaiian rolls with a nice butter glaze on them. And that's what I'm having for DaLunch. And then I have, yeah. So anyways, I came back to talk to you guys while I eat a little bit of this DaLunch to see if you guys have heard about transhumans. I think it's called transhumans, right? Now this prediction is coming from, well, this is what they are already working on, okay? So, you know, you guys seen like the movie I, Robot, and that one robot was thought of himself to be somewhat, I guess, human, right? I didn't leave anything on, did I? Hold on, is something searing? It sounds like something is searing. I don't think I left anything on the stove. No eye is on? The oven's on? Where's the sound? Oh, it's the bathroom, okay. Anyways, something like that. But what they're thinking about doing in the next very near future, just a short amount of years from now, is they're talking about having, you guys, I'm having something I haven't had in, oh, I can't tell you guys how long because I don't drink soda anymore. But I'm going to have to taste this one because it is grape and it is cold, and this is usually pretty sweet. So I'm going to have a little sip of this, and then I'm going to have a big thing of water to go with it. I just want that little sugar taste too, right? But anyways, what they're doing in the very near future is having human beings not just get chipped by robot, not just have the chip in our brain, but also to have, I guess, part of your body become a robot too. Have you guys heard about this? It's called transhuman, where human beings are also partial robots, you guys. Now, to me, concept seemed a little wild, right? Human beings, partial robots. Yeah. Hey, y'all want some? Concept seems a little wild. And me personally, I definitely would not, I think they're going to promote this more so towards the newer generation. Something else that I heard is that babies, I think in the year 2030, I could be right, 2030 in the year 2030 to 2045, they said all newborn babies during that time will automatically come and have a chip implanted in their brain to make them transhuman immediately, right? So this chip would automatically make them perform faster, subhuman basically. They would be able to run faster than normal human babies. They would be able to pick up things. They would be stronger. It's almost like something you would hear out of a movie. It's pretty freaky, but it's also true, right? And I'm looking like, I won't be having no babies in those years, okay? All that's done for me, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but I do have children. So what would the state of my grandchildren look like if they're saying that it's going to be mandated that all babies born between the year 2030 and we're in 2024, right? Yeah, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's just 6 years from now. So between the years of 2030 and 2045, that they would all have a chip implanted in their brain. So what are we saying for them then? So it's like, if you don't have kids yet, if you're one of my viewers who don't have kids yet, and you decide to have a kid around that time, I feel like the parents should have a right. They should have a right to say if they want a chip planted in a baby's freaking brain. But it doesn't sound like it's going to be an option. Or it sounds like it may be something that is, or they're trying to make it something that is government mandated, which is beyond scary. It is beyond scary, guys. Look at this one. That's beyond scary, man. Now, how many of you guys gonna tear out running, go get some Hawaiian rolls after this and eat with some pasta? But that's beyond scary. To be forcefully told that your new child will be subhuman. Or what is it called? Is it called subhuman or something? Transhuman. Yeah. To be told that your child would be transhuman without your consent, without your will. Y'all write up the comments and let me know, have you guys heard about this? Like, what do you think? I have to get that. It's scary. So it's like, and if that's the case, if you implant a chip in a baby's head at birth, to automatically make it transhuman, is that really even your child? Or is that child a property of the state? Think about that. You think about that, because then that means with the chip implanted, anything that has a chip implanted is programmable. You know what I mean? That's like programming, any robot or machinery. You see what I'm saying? So if they're able to program your child from the freaking beginning, is it truly your child, or will it be a child of the state, of the government? I think it's going to be a child of the government, y'all. I don't think babies born within that time, let's say fast forward 5 years, 3 years, more so 5 to 10. So when they implant those chips, these parents going to see that's not your child, honey. That's your child by DNA, but that ain't your child. They can tell your child, they can program your child if they activating it by the chip in the brain. You're going to get up at this time of the night. You're going to go do this. And who the hell is going to stop them? Who? You? What you going to do? You go back to sleep, little Johnny. Little Johnny got that chip in his brain. Little Johnny going to do exactly what he programmed to do. We live in some very scary times. But the reality is we always have. We just always have lived in scary times. It just becomes more apparent at different times how scary the times are. But still scary. I don't know your thoughts on this, guys. There's a big old piece of broccoli. Have you heard about this one? Are you a person who's thinking about having children a little bit later in life? Meaning around that time. What are your concerns around that? Yeah, this pasta. This pasta is big. It's a garlic butter pasta. It's delicious. It's delicious. Garlic butter pasta with broccoli. I told you a little sauteed chicken. Really good. And it's light. Well, it's lighter because it's not like I just need something extremely heavy so I can pass out before my meeting. Anyways, I don't know what else I'm getting into today. But I guess if I do anything that, that you guys can see, or if I have something else to talk about that's like worth listening to or something, I'll pick my camera back up. But I always appreciate you guys rocking with me, just hearing me out, my thoughts, seeing where I am, what's on my mind, stuff like that. Okay. I always appreciate that, guys. I've been running through this pasta. I'm gonna go on and finish off this little bit, because if I say I'm not, Bestie will sure to come to the comments and say, yes, you are. So I am going to be finishing off my pasta. And then, I'm gonna have a little sip of this to tell you how sweet it is. Ooh, it is sweet. Yeah, it feels like I just had a whole dessert. Like it was, like I had a little ice cream or something. That's why I only wanted a very little bit. But, okay, guys. All right, now that I have my sip of drink with you guys. Soda. I'm still eating my food while it's hot. So, I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, happy Friday, TGIF. It's a Friday type of thing. You guys don't know that this week has been so busy and just, it's been so busy and full. I'm just so happy it's Friday. Anyways, I wanted to come on for a few ticks to tell you guys about what I saw a couple of days ago. It's an article that Essence magazine, you guys know, they reported on. It says the House passed a large defense bill that included a provision to automatically enlist young men ages 18 to 26 in the selected services, right? We talking about the military, Army, all that stuff, y'all. Marines. It says the House's version of the National Defense Authorization Act includes a provision to authorize $189 billion in military spending for the upcoming fiscal year to address the U.S. government's military and national security priorities. Now, this might not mean so much to, people who already have kids who are past the age of 26, but what about if you have grandchildren? And my son is under that age. So yes, it's definitely a concern to me. And they say here, although the draft hasn't been invoked in 75 years, okay, they said all male U.S. citizens must register for the Selective Service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. They said failure to register is classified as a felony and comes with many legal challenges. Now, the House bill also included numerous amendments regarding abortion, diversity efforts, and transgender medical treatments. It now goes to the Democratic-controlled Senate. But the point that I was getting out of this, right, they said it hasn't been enacted in over 75 years. But what was going on, the state that we're in right now, I'm just not really sure that it wouldn't be enacted. Our current government and sitting president, as well as the former president, with so much stuff going on, who's to say that it wouldn't be enacted? And then if it was, right, any male 18 or over would be required to automatically enlist or go to prison. That's pretty heavy. But anyways, you guys, a lot of the comments, let me know, have you guys heard about this? Have you guys heard that the Senate did pass this bill? And if you are a younger person, 26 or under, how does that make you feel? A lot of the comments, I would like to know your thoughts. And if you're not a younger person, but you are the proud guardian or parent of a younger person, between those ages, what does this mean to you? I don't know. I looked at it, I was like, dang, I sure hope this is not going to be a thing. But it looks like, it just might be a freaking thing. Now, I'm not here to try to promote any kind of, fear or anything or outrage, but just wanted to see what you guys are thinking about this because, things do have a way of working. All things have a way of working themselves out over time. But this right here, just seems like a little like, dang, this is where we want to go with this right now. So, what's interesting is that all the other stuff that's going on in the media and in social media, right? I don't know how many people are actually even talking about this, right? Where are you getting your information? Anyways, I just tuned on for a couple minutes to see what you guys know about this bill, to see where you stand with it, if it's something that would bring you concern or not. If you do have younger people in your life under the age of 26, and would you be concerned, if they have to register? Now they do. Well, they passed the bill, so they would have to register or whatever. Would you be concerned about them going off, to the military or, to the army or anything else like that? Anyways, it's a Friday type of thing. I'm not sure what else I'm going to get into on this Friday. I do know I need to run to the store to pick up this medicine type thing. And then I'm not sure what else I'm going to get into on this day. I was looking at this one story that was kind of whatever, and I was like, I might share that with you guys when I get back. But let's see what this day brings for me. If you guys want to see what I get into on this lovely Friday, stay tuned. If you guys are new here, you are really awesome for being here. Make sure to thumbs up the video so you can see more of what I'm talking about in the future. All right. Well, I'm gonna dip up out of here right now, but you guys stay tuned. I'll see you later.
Persian rose, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. No party, I don't just wanna chill with you. Oh no, I wanna turn up on. I wanna turn on. I wanna let you. That's the least I'ma do. Fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill. I'm kissing you, I want you to feel. Feel it, baby, can you feel me, baby? Can you feel it, baby, can you feel me, baby? Fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill. I'm kissing you, I want you to feel. Feel it, baby, can you feel me, baby? Can you feel it, baby, can you feel me, baby? Oh, baby, baby. Can you feel me, baby? Baby.
So you guys, it's the same day, right? And I'm taking my lunch break and I'm on my way to Walgreens. And while in the crap that I get in a car and I happen to have this dress on today, right? I look down at my legs, right? And seeing that they look like I've been kicking around into some damn flour or some powder. I'm like, come on now. This is just being disrespectful because like I didn't moisturize after I got off the shower. Like, let me go ahead and put a little TLC on my legs for somebody else. Be looking at me snickering. Not that I give a darn, but you know, really the TLC is for me always. But anyways, on my way to Walgreens to see if they have this little ointment that's supposed to help my son hopefully feel better. We'll see. Friday type of things, y'all. Come on. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today is a lovely Saturday morning. I'm gonna say today is already starting off to be better than yesterday was because yeah, my son is feeling better. He's on the upward swing and I'm loving everything about that. I got my baby girl Penelope on deck, but I'm not going to show her because she's not, she ain't looking her best at the moment. But okay, so this morning I got up and she was telling me, oh mom, I want to go get hit on my hand. She's supposed to go swimming later on today, right? So I was like, okay, she doesn't even know if the henna place is open. She pulls out the card. She calls the henna place. You know, the lady was like, oh, we're not open today. We'll be open on Sunday. So there, I was going to take you guys with her to go get henna, but it won't be today. And she wanted to, you know, to have her hand all hennaed up for her swim date. So I guess we will just do that another time. It is after, it's almost noon, y'all. So it's late for me because y'all know I like to eat my DaLunch about 11:30. Come on now, watch out. I like to eat my lunch about 11:30. But I'm hungry, so we about to go get some food. So I figured out, okay, I guess I'll just take you guys to DaLunch with me. Then I gotta run an errand. I gotta run to the store because I saw this one recipe that I want to try for later on today with puff pastry. It's just like, it would be like a decadent dessert. So I think I will bring you guys with me just so you guys can see how I make it and see how it comes out and everything like that. So that is my current status. So you guys sit tight and join me for the lunch. I'm headed to lunch now. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Before you drift any deeper, baby, now
I'm finished with the lunch. I came out of there now. And I'm in here in Walmart. Just gotta grab a couple of things real quick. And I was like, okay, let me take you to Walmart and be right back. I need to get another blender. I need to get another one of these. And that's a cafe maker. But I do need another blender. I should have got a cart. I don't think I'm gonna get one. Let me go get a shopping cart. All right, guys, so I'm back on deck. It is later in the day, and I've ran some more errands, and I've just been chilling and relaxing. And I think the last time I told you guys, the last time we saw each other, I said that I was going to try this quick little dessert with you guys. Just something that I saw on a quick little short video, and I was like, oh, I want to try that. I don't also wash my hair, put it back. And yeah, I'm just chilling at the moment. But anyhow, you guys, this recipe is super easy. It only requires 3 ingredients. One of the ingredients is puff pastry. Puff pastry. You can get this puff pastry anywhere. I happen to get this from Smart & Final. Philadelphia cream cheese. It doesn't have to be Philadelphia, but yes, cream cheese. And then strawberry preserve jelly. Right? All right. I also have like a cookie pan here on deck. And I already cut off some parchment paper. So all I'm gonna do is take this Pam spray and I'm gonna put it in the bottom of my pan. Y'all can't see me doing it, but I'm just doing it like that. Just put it all in the bottom of my pan like that, right? And then I'm gonna lay the parchment paper in the bottom of the pan. Now this should take, like, to cook and everything else like that should take like maybe 10 minutes. Or something. And this is just for, like, you know, hey, you decide you want to try something new, something different, something that's cost friendly, and it's a treat, you know. Then you go ahead and you jump into this. Y'all, why was I watching a little bit of the Frankie Lyman story a little bit ago? Now, you guys remember Frankie Lyman? Frankie Lyman, he was originally a part of the group The Teenagers, which was you know, a singing group. I think their era was around maybe the 60s, I'm guessing, maybe the 60s. Y'all light up the comments and let me know what era, around what year was Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. But he had a very interesting life story. Let me tell y'all. The cream cheese, I'm unwrapping it. Because of what I'm getting ready to do. He had a very interesting life story, y'all. He was a part of this boy. Let me tell y'all something, right? Because his story reminds me of, well, if something is meant for you, baby, it is meant for you. Nobody's going to get in the way of anything that is meant for you. By the way, I should say that this cream cheese is already softened, okay? It is already softened cream cheese, all right? And my puff pastry is room temperature, mainly because I just left the sucker out, all right? So I'm taking a puff pastry And I'm gonna cut this sucker in like squares, big squares. I'll let you guys see it as I do it. Hold on. I did see some people use a little bit of flour on their puff pastry just to like keep it together, symbolizing keeping it together and all of that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do this just like as a quick thing. And it already has a little, let me see if I can show you without it breaking. It already has like a little flour on it. Y'all see that? Yeah, but like I said, it's a great example of, and then I'm gonna cut it like this. Right, y'all see it's just a big square. I'll show you guys after I cut it, okay? But anyways, if something is meant for you, it's meant for you. So the quick version of his life story. He's a part of the group. Originally, he wasn't even in the group, the teenagers. He was just a friend to a guy in the group. This is my understanding of how it went down. But then he became a part of the group. And I believe the group was a Latin singing group. And Frankie Lyman was black. And then one of the main singers, the lead singers, they had a big audition night, right? And on that audition night, the main singer, he was sick, or he had something like strep throat or something like that, right? So he couldn't perform. So he said, you know, they really didn't want to miss their opportunity. I'm going in with the cream cheese first. I just have like a spreading spatula. I'm just taking the cream cheese like this, taking some, and I'm just going to put it right on top of the puff pastry, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to try to get that in. It could have been a little, to be honest with you guys, I could have made my cream cheese a little bit more, what do you call that, thawed out. Like, it's not hard or anything, but it could have been a little bit more thawed out. So make sure that mine is room temperature, but I don't know, I guess it could stand to be like a little softer than that. You see that? So anyways, so he went ahead, Frankie Lyman, he was, everybody in the group, well, the lead singer particularly was saying, hey, you know, you're my friend, you're my boy, family, you perform, you know, you do it, you know all the songs, you know all the, you know, the moves, the way it go, you perform. And he was like, originally Frankie Lyman was like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And he was like, no, come on, please, we're family, blood of blood, brother, this is our chance, this is our opportunity, right? So reluctantly, Frankie Lyman, he goes ahead and he performs, right, as the lead singer would. Well, he must have given a performance to be remembered, because after then, the record labels, they looked at the group. Oh, the teenagers, huh? And then they was like, yeah, we'll do business with them. We'll go ahead and roll with them. But then, you know, the whole thing about it is they said they just had some changes they wanted to make. So they reached out, they called a meeting with Frankie Lyman, and y'all, I'm using my hands. It's going to be for me and my family, so we okay with that. And they're clean. But anyways, they reached out to Frankie Lyman and the group, and they was like, they want to have a meeting. And they said, well, we got some really good news. You guys did amazing, a wonderful performance, and we want to sign you, right? And so they was like, yeah, they was all excited, but they was like, it's just one thing. They was like, okay, what's that? Basically, you're about to get the bag, so what's that? I didn't get a spoon, huh? I did not get a spoon. I'll use this one. And they was like, what's that one thing? And they was like, they want to just do some small changes. They want to change the name of the group from the Teenagers to Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. Well, as you could guess, well, I shouldn't have put it on both of them. Okay, okay, I guess I just won't put it on that one. Well, maybe I should just cut the other sheet and put it on half for good measure. I guess I'll do that. So anyways, so they said Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers, and the group was like, what? What the crap do you mean, Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers? This ain't his group. This is my group. This is my brother, my family of family. You know, this is, no, this is not Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. And the record label, they was like, well, look, basically, we said we just wanted Frankie Lyman, but he insisted that you guys should stay together as a group. So if y'all want to be down with it, then you can. It's because of him that you kept, basically. So if y'all don't want to stay, we'll understand that, right? And they was looking like, what? And Frankie, they looked at me and was like, Frankie, you did this? You did this? They was coming at him. He was like, no, wait, no, you guys don't understand. I'm trying to tell you, this is how we get this. We always talked about this being our dream. We always talked about this and that. He trying to tell them, and then we just putting the jelly in the middle, y'all. Like, we always talked about this being our dream, you know, it was like, your dream. This was my dream. I let you into my dream. How dare you? You know, they was all like that. And he was like, no, wait out. Pushing them in the chest and, you know, they're telling them, they cussing at them, walking away, you know, taking paperwork, tearing it up, showing they discontent. Like, nah, we ain't even finna go there, you know, or whatever else. And then the record label, all Frankie was left with the record label. I was like, hey, tough break, kid, but this is your turn. They was basically like, it's your turn to shine. They'll get over it. That's basically what the record label was saying. They'll get over it or they won't. Okay. So anyways, so Frankie Lyman, that's how he got his start. Then he went ahead and he became wildly successful. Wildly. Okay. But the point of this story is when something is for you, right? There might be road bumps and curves and all kind of hiccups as to how you're going to get there and all that other stuff. But baby, if it's for you, it's for you. Nobody's going to make you miss out on nothing that you predestined to have. Okay? You predestined to have whatever God said you could have. And he already said you could have it before you even got here. So if it's yours, it's yours. And that's what, these looking a little sloppy, but that's what that is. But anyway, so now I'm just going to take the other puff pastry and I'm going to cut it up in the same way, the squares that I did the other ones. I'm going to put these squares, identical size squares, or pretty much identical size squares, directly on the top of this. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to lay this on the top of this and cut it so I can get an even cut. And then I'm just going to get a egg wash. That's just when I just take one egg, scramble it up, and rub it over the top of this. So this part is getting, oh, I guess it's going to be a long vlog, y'all. I guess I wasn't trying to do that. But I did ask you guys in one of my recent videos, I was like, man, what do you guys prefer, my longer vlogs or my shorter vlogs? And y'all was like, pretty much, it doesn't matter. He was like, a vlog is a vlog. We just basically enjoy vibing with you. And then one of you guys said, hey, you know what? I like the vlogs where you just take us with you for a few days. And I'm like, well, that's cool input. Because I do. I'll be with you guys. I'll be with you. You be with me. And we be together for a few different days. So that's kind of dope. And then I'm just pinching this closed. The sides, I'm going to pick up the camera and show you guys in just 1 minute how I pinch the sides closed. And this part of the video is in no way intended to be a cooking tutorial, okay? However, if you decide to try this quick little fun recipe for a simple homemade dessert, if you have a sweet tooth like your girl, then baby, go for it, okay? And if you do decide to go for it, let me know what you think about it or what you might have done differently. Because I personally feel like, you know, when we see these recipes, different things that we like and we want to try, I feel like everybody should make stuff their own. You know what I mean? Like, put what you like. If you like crushed almonds on the top or something like that, then I feel like you should put crushed almonds on the top. If you would prefer to put peaches in the middle, then put your peaches in the middle. Do whatever, you know, whatever you like, because it's going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all light up the comments and let me know, have you guys ever saw that Frankie Lyman movie? It's an older movie, but it's an oldie but goodie. It's one of those that if I catch it on, it's going to have my attention, even though I know how the story ends. And you still like it, and you still just will watch it again and again. That's how you know something good. When you know how the story will end, and you probably done seen it 1,000 times, but you still watch it, that's how you know it's a good movie. Just like anytime I see The Temptations or The 5 Heartbeats. What's some movies like that for y'all that y'all see and y'all say, I don't give a dang if it come on 1,000 times, I'm finna watch it again and again? Light up the comments and let me know. All right, so far, this is what this dessert is looking like. I'm about to egg wash it. Take an egg, run it over the top. I'm gonna throw it in the oven for like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna come back and show y'all what it's looking like. All right, one quick thing I forgot to tell you guys. I'm gonna poke some little air pockets and these in the top of here, like where I sealed it in the middle, pretty much, just so that when it rises up, you know, all the dough could be cooked all between. Hopefully that's making sense to y'all. Okay, now that I did that, I just put a little cup, put the egg in it. See, that's just egg. And I'm just gonna brush it on the top of these right quick. And I know I said I'm gonna come back when they're done, but I said to myself, just in case, this is like an extremely simple dessert idea, but it's summertime. What if y'all all out there invited to like a little get together or something, but you ain't the cooking type, right? Maybe they said, you know, or it's a little potluck and you know, you really don't cook or do nothing. This could be something so simple. Oh, I'll bring some dessert, you know? And it's a simple dessert that you can bring that costs under, depending on how much you need to make for everybody, it can be, you know, under $20, you know, under $15. Because I think the puff pastry was only, what, $2.99? You know? So it's something like that that you could do. Thinking out loud. Summer fun. Okay, that's it now. This is what they look like before I throw them in the oven. And like I said, for 10 minutes, maybe 15, probably more 10 than 15. Pretty much just until they're golden brown, okay? That's what they look like. Okay. All right, guys, it's been about 15 minutes and these here desserts are ready. Let me show y'all. They are ready, they are ready, they are ready. I know this angle must be horrible, but I don't have my, maybe that's a little better. But they are ready. Now, originally I was going to douse them with a little white powdered sugar, but I should have checked before. What is on my face? Oh, okay. I should have checked before I start making these, because guess what? I'm out. I ain't got them on. Anyways, this is what they look like. They look yummy. Ooh, they still hot. Let me sit this in a bowl so I can try it for you guys. But I think I don't want to burn myself up, so I should wait a few ticks. But anyways, it should be pretty good and pretty light. And it will probably go really good with like some sherbet on the side if you're one of those people who are into ice cream like I am. Ice cream or sherbet or whatever else. A spoon or two of sherbet on the side, baby. With a dessert like this, and guess what? You did it all by yourself, sugar. Y'all know where that reference from? If so, write it in the comments and let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna have a quick little taste with y'all, and then I'm gonna let this long old vlog end, y'all. But I enjoy rocking with you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoy being with me too. And just seeing what I'm up to. Let's have a little taste. I can't even pick it up with little hands, it's still hot. It's buttery. Pretty good. Nothing. It's flaky. I got crumbs all over. Look at this. It's ridiculous, Ty. I got crumbs all over. It is buttery. It is flaky. And you guys decide when you make it how much you want to put in the inside. You can put, you know, as much as you want to. I would just say be cautious because, you know, however much you put, it has to come out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to come out. So you guys decide. I'm having another little bite. Woo! Oh, hot. That's good. I got flour all on my hat. Like I was a real, I was really doing something. I wasn't really doing that much, y'all. This is good. Sis Judy, I don't know if you see this, but if you see this part, but girl, it reminds me of you. You get down in that kitchen. You be getting down. I got so many great recipe ideas from Sis Judy. If y'all don't know who she is, y'all gotta check out her channel. I'm telling you, she gets it in. is stuff that I still have in my save folder. Like, I'm gonna try this one later because I really want to. Okay, that's good. It's good and hot. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's still hot. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys being on deck. Like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now,